So I'm doing a video about comparison, which looks realistic. So I'll start off with this as a short chimney, we say, which is very good with feed water pump. A feed water pump. If you go closer, if you can see, so the feed water pump is right here. Then the water goes down here. And you need water for this to run. So you add water in here. There's no of controls here. This is a Lionel. This is Lionel one, but this is the conventional. See the number here scratched off. Look, here. The number scratched off here. Scratched off. There's no fingerprints. There's no fingerprints. So they're scratched off the number. Just some ticks. And there's some green marker lights that just broke. Doesn't work. It doesn't work. And you can see the light doesn't work anymore. You have to take the shell off, right? Take the shell off. There's some screw. You need only one screw to take the shell off. Then goes the side. There's so many details. But I'll do that for later. Now you can see down here. Down here. There's a pilot. There's a trailing truck. There's a pilot here. There's some hose and rivet. There's some steps here you can go up, or there's some ladders you can go up, and you can clean the sign here. And there's that realistic coupler. So if you don't like this pilot, you can swap this out with a new pilot. Then if you get a new one, there's the dummy O scale coupler. That comes with the new coupler, a pilot. And coming up here, we see the light. We see that air. This is the air hose that attaches. The air hose comes in here all the way to here, and there's the coupling rod that is missing. See, there's a hole which was supposed to put the coupling rod, and this one messed off. You're supposed to put the hole here, then put the coupling cut bar. Then up here there's some rivet details and some light bulb and that number board here. It's not number board here, just number board here. There's just boiler and the opening is broken, so you have to swap out the whole thing. Swap out the whole of the top shell, then replace it with a new one, and you can swing the boiler. So it's a big swing boiler. It has to swing like that, but it doesn't go like that anymore. Now moving on the side here, let's move Thomas. There you go, Thomas. Then moving on this side, hold on. Moving this side, this is not very hard. You don't have to do this. Moving on this side, we have some nice cylinders and like nice rods, and it looks even better when the train is in motion. Oh, you'll see that in just a few minutes. We'll do that on the other table. And on this train, there's also some screws there to take the rods off. The rods look okay to me. It seems we can still use the rods. And this rod is attached to the wheels. This is a 460 type locomotive. There's 2 bogies on each. This one bogie on each side. No bogies here. And there's 1, 2, 3, 3 driving wheels and 3 driving wheels on each side. And then that's why it's designated as a 1, 3, 2. And moving up here, you can see the rods going like that. The handles go all the way down there. Looks realistic when you have it like this. See? So moving up here, you can see the. Put it a little bit closer. There. Right there. Put it right there. Okay. Moving on this side, you can see the handles are going all the way to the back. You'll see that in just a minute. Right there. So it'll all go right there. You'll see that in just a few minutes. And down here, you can see this thingy. It's just for steam. Just put steam out. It's for steam. Then there's this is what it looks like here. And there's this pipe that goes down to the cylinders. And moving towards the back, you can see there's this dome that doesn't pop off. Doesn't pop off. You have to use the screw, then pop this off. There's the controls in there, but if you flip this down, I'll do that in a few minutes. There's those pipes that go down here. There's 2 air tanks. There's those things on each side. So much things to see. Then moving to the back, moving right here, you can I don't like that. Moving right here, you can see these. There's not much things to see, and we'll go with, okay. And moving up here. There's that chimney that goes all the way down to the steam, the chimney smoke effect. You can't see that from this angle like that. It's just dark and blurry. So if you like that, you can see it from this angle, but not like that. Not like this angle is just very dark. So you have to go this angle. You can see it goes all the way down there. And there. Then the smoke effect is right here, this motor here. And this motor, also, this is the switch. We'll move that into just a few minutes. And there's that steam, the feed water pump again. It's very good from this angle, but this angle is not very good. And there's that some short chimney. You can't put the chimney out. You have to just get the screw out, get a new shell, or make a new shell. Then you have that changeable chimney. If you take this off, if you want it to look more realistic, and you put it back on, it goes like that. And if you put it, you have another set of chimney. Pop this one out. Put this one out. Put it there for a second. Then here's the second one. This 4 interchangeable. This is the new one that is just getting this, but there's just no changeable. You have to, if you get a new shell, it'll come with more chimneys. I'll have to replace this with a new shell. Have to replace this shell of the tender out. The whole tender, you have to take out the whole tender piece, and buy a new shell. This is a dummy scale coupler. This is a dummy scale coupler, so when you leave it the whole time, the dummy scale coupler goes out. So if you put it back in, I don't want to put it back in yet. So I'll put this shell back on. I forgot. Yeah. There we go. Up here you can see some. Oh no! So you can see the bell that swings. The swing motion only when you start it up. And you'll have, if you take off the shell, then remove the old motor and put the AC commander system. It'll command you. It'll have some sounds. So when you ring the bell, there's no rope because it's template. So the bell will motion by itself by this. And this is old bell, so you have to take this off. Don't know how to take it off. Just use a flat screwdriver to take it out. Then get a new one. Put it a new bell that has a rope. Then you have to make a hole, drill a hole here. Then put the new bell on. And then the rope goes like that. Then, moving to the back, you can see there's that dome again. There's that dome again. There's the dome. And this is the switch. This is a switch that if you're on conventional track, you have to use a transformer, and if you're on legacy track, you get to use legacy track and change the shell and change the motor to AC motor, and switch it back there. That's track. That's conventional track. Put it in the middle. In the middle, that means no track. So if you put it near the side like this, that, almost to like that, yeah, like that. Maybe put it like that. That means very, very vintage track. So so if you have no track, you have to use no track. Then you can see there's just 3 vents that doesn't open. You have to buy a new shell to do that. Then moving down here, you can see there's windows. I'll take this out. I'll take this off. And just put it on. And there's just moving here. You can see there's windows. There's no figure cruise. Then moving here, there's another window, and there's a black box. There's a black box in there. You can't see it from this angle. Can't see it in there we go. Then there's nothing in there. So you have to get a new shell. Then it's replaced with some rivet detail and just valves and controls and everything. Then it will access you to have to access you to have a whistle up here, over here, then the bell right here, and then the new shell will. The bell will be right here, and has some number boards right up right here. Then there's some roof vents. Then up here. Now let me connect this back. Then show you the tender. I should see. So there's the tender itself. It says Lionel Lines. Let's put this out. Let's put the train out for a minute. There's the Lionel Lines tender. As you can see, it says there's some rivet details. There's that crisp Lionel Lines tender. Of course, the L for Lionel, just the paint just pop up this up. So yeah, scratch. I know it's scratched. Then the bottom of the L is left behind. But as you can see, there's rivet details and stuff. There's that. Then moving up here, carries coal. Moving up here, there's the carries coal, and the back of the coal is just broken off. You can't take this off, but unfortunately, you can take the shell off. Then there's that ladder. Moving right here, back here. There's that ladder. Goes all the way up here. Then you can see that there's two tanks. This is the water tank. Then there's water. There's the water hatch. Then the water's back here all around. It's also up here. It also comes all the way from here, all the way here, all around. Then you can see there's the ladder, some ladder all around. There's two ladders, and there's some ladders all around. There's the drawbar. You can go down. More. Then there's that drawbar that connects to the train. You'll see the train drawbar in a second. You'll see everything on the train in just a second. Then go closer. You can go closer here. You can see that there's two bogies on each side. You will see this bogie. Just a second, I'll turn this around. Then that's that bogie that turns. It turns. Right now. Then that's that cylinder steam effect. You can go really closer. Then that's that steam effect. Cylinder steam effect goes on from all the way. It's the motor. It has gears here. I'll show that in a minute. Then there's just a minute. There's that cylinder again. Then it looks better from this angle. There's that rod there. Then you can see it looks like 700E, but this is a 700E. But this is template 700E. Loaded, and you can do this. and it turns around when you go on curves. You'll see that. Then when we run it, then. But we need track to run it. We'll do a run video and just in the future when I have track for this. Then moving here, you can see there's that drawbar. Then move closer, please. Closer. Then there's that. There's that drawbar. There's that drawbar. You can see that from this angle. Or you can make this one. Then the drawbar is so close. It'll have the derailment. It'll bind up and have a derailment. So try with the tender. Let's try doing it on this and on this thing. Oh, it's difficult. Put it on the okay, there we go. Then so when you're going on curves, look, watch what happens. Look, it binds up and you'll have a derailment. So that's what the problem is. You have to just simple. Post that. Now let's take it out now, for example. Then now when it'll bind up and have the derailment, and the paint will all be scratched. So on this 700E, it's already attached to this screw there. Then watch what happens. So the problem is the problem is since the dawn of time, if it goes like that, it'll go all the way. It'll do this all the time. It will not be good. Then that's that screw. Then you have to take that screw out to see the whole motor. Can't really see it. There we go. It's just that black. Just everything is black. So everything is black in there. This is painted black, and it's like that. On the S3 it looks like this. And it swivels like that, all going on curves. Then I'll show you the S3 picture. Then moving over here, then you'll see the S3 picture. Oh, it's all right. There we go. See the close-up look here. There's some steam, and there, yeah, there. That's the image. So it says. So this is a new. It says activate the uncoupling function on your train from the touch of a button. There's that Lionel most advanced control system operates all the features of the legacy equipped locomotives, accessories, switches, and much more. All from the palm of your hand. Then go to lights, operating illumination, smoke unit, future smoke, wireless tether connection between locomotive and tender. Odyssey system 2. Consistent speed control, speed control, legacy equipped locomotive 200 minus 200 speed steps. So this is my favorite. Then go in here. The most realistic sounds. The most realistic sounds available in model trains today, equipped in legacy locomotives. Then there's that. It says this is all the instructions. There's instructions. Okay, it's instructions. Oh, min curve 054. So this is powered by 054. We will buy this in just a minute. I think in the future, if I have enough money. Move this camera. And then one thing I want to mention to you, they hide it like that. Then that you have a realistic look here, but you'll have the bind up and you have the real one. And that wraps up for this review. I hope I can say more on another review. And the next video I'll tell you about how to drive a train. If you like this video, please subscribe or tell me in the comments down below. Bye.